Hi Tanseer,
Hi Aditya.
welcome to Sudeep Audio's channel again.
Thank you. Good to be here.
And you have a wonderful booth here at the Palm Expo.
Thank you. Yes,
A
it
lot
is.
of new brands, new products. So why don't we show the music-loving audience your exciting products?
Yeah, I'd love to. I think it's been a really exciting palm for us. We've got a lot of great new stuff, and probably one of the most exciting palms for us over the last, I think, 8-9 years that we've been here. So let me just show you around. Let me start from right here. This is the live counter, so to speak, that we have. This is Ed Rolo. He's from Soul Passion Music. He's the official Ableton product specialist from Hong Kong. So he's been here doing demos all day. It's a good thing you caught us just before we go live and before the public come in. So it's nice to have a fairly clean booth so you can get a sense of what's happening. So that's Ed here doing all the Ableton Push 2 demos through the day. There's also been some cool synth demos happening as well. So coming in here, we have the brand new Dynaudio LYD range of studio monitors. This is new from Dynaudio. It was announced at Music Messe a month ago, and we're lucky enough to have a prototype of it here at the Expo to show our Indian customers, show them for the first time. So basically these have been completely revamped from the earlier BM range. This is the new LYD range. These have completely updated drivers. Both the LF and HF have been tweaked drivers. The amplifier is brand new. It's a Class D amplifier now. Basically everything has been upgraded from the ground up from Dynaudio now. So we're super excited about this new line. They sound even better than the original BMs, which by themselves were very highly regarded as one of the nicest sounding studio monitors you can get. So these come in 5, 7 and 8 inches size. What we have here is the LYD 8.
Do they come in black?
They are in black. Yeah, so they're the Stormtrooper black. So, but this is the look that we have at the time. So I think this is, personally I think it looks great because it kind of gives the best of both worlds. It's not fully white, it's not fully black either. I think it's a really cool mix of the two. So yeah, that's what we have at the moment. Coming this side, we have again a new brand that we have brought in, Audient. Audient themselves are not new. They've obviously been around for about 20 years almost. They're known for their consoles. But we're excited to be bringing them to India with these new audio interfaces. This one's the ID14 and this one is the ID22. The ID14 is a more affordable option and the 22 is a slightly premier option. Both of these feature their console grade preamps, hardware monitoring functionality on this. The ID14 has the cool scroll control and the jog wheel. Everything about these interfaces are super duper high end. I mean, I think for the first time for an audio interface in this price range, you're getting this kind of reference grade sound quality, which is really unheard of. They have a JFET DI in front, reference grade headphone output, and basically packed to the rafters with really cutting edge sound and technology. So super cool stuff. Then over here we have the two Audient 8-channel mic pre's. These are the ASP800 and the ASP880. Both of these are 8-channel mic pre's that you can interface with your existing interface as well using ADAT. They all have Audient's classic Class A design mic pre's. The 800 has HMX and Ion. Basically these two sections here give you some cool functionality. You have something called basically your valve and tube distortion characteristics are emulated with HMX and Ion, which you can mix and tune the way you like. So it gives you a variety of tones from here. And this is the bigger 880 8 channels that have AES EBU outputs as well, in addition to your regular ADAT outputs too. So you can basically customize them and have them integrated into any sort of setup. They're super flexible that way. Then over here we have the Presonus audio interfaces. These are the new flagship range. This is the Studio 182, the flagship audio interface with Burr-Brown converters, fully recallable preamps, and they're DSP powered. So you get up to 16 channels of Presonus's famous fat channel processing on them. And this is the 8-channel expander, the DP88. So using the DP88, you can expand your Studio 192 to up to 16 or even 24 channels by daisy chaining two of these into that. So it really comes together as an integrated system. So coming over this side, we have the new Presonus line of monitors. This is in fact the Studio 192 Mobile, which is the little brother of the bigger Studio 192. It has the same high-end Burr-Brown converters, recallable preamps. It has DSP on board, so full fat channel processing. In fact, as you can probably see here, we have the UC control surface running on a laptop here. So, and we've got 2 pairs of monitors set up here. All are being controlled from here. So I can do monitor switching and a whole bunch of stuff directly from here, using just the interface and nothing additional. These are the two new monitor lines that were launched. This is the R80, which is based on the air motion transformer. So you get super clear and really detailed bids and highs that the air motion transformer is known for. It's called air motion, which is, I'd say, a tweaked version of what we know as ribbon tweeters. But the air motion are known to be a lot sweeter, a lot cleaner, and a lot less harsh than what some of the ribbon tweeter monitors are known for. Then these dual ones are the MTM series. This is the Eris 66 MTM. Basically, this one has a dual 6.5-inch driver. And the advantage of having an MTM series is you can basically get a wider, more detailed image and less phasing, less interference between the drivers. So giving you an upgrade over your standard two-way systems, but a much nicer, cleaner sound, detailed sound, at an affordable price point. So coming on this side, we have, first off, that's Vikram Vivekanand.
Hi, Vikram.
He's the man behind Grey Shack. He plays for Junkyard Groove, and he's one of South India's most popular guitarists. And we're really happy to have him at our booth.
He's too kind. He's too kind.
So we're really happy to have him at our booth. He's handling all of the TC stuff for us. So we have all of the awesome TC pedals here, including the brand new Digital Looper Expo, the Spectra bass compressor, Body Res, Alter Ego, X4, Helix Phaser, a whole bunch of really amazing pedals that TC Electronic is now known for. So Vikram's been jamming through them the whole day and showing people, how to hook them all up. One of the things that Vikram is one of the biggest pedal buffs that I know, and he is around here showing people how to hook up the stuff, how to get the most out of these pedals, and they're really amazing pedals. So it's fantastic to have someone like him around showing all of this stuff.
Thank you, Vikram.
So moving on this side, we have all of the TC Helicon stuff. This is the Voice Live 3 Extreme. This is the new Perform V. This is the Touch 2. So, customers have a chance to come in here, use the MP75 microphone, plug into your headphones, and then just get lost in sound and see all the things that you can do with them. These are the, the flagship TC Helicon processors. This one specifically has, you can backing track input, automation, the works built into this one unit. So it has all the best of TC Electronics guitar and vocal effects in this one unit. So moving over this side, we have the Moog synths, and that's Krishnamurthy. He's our in-house product specialist and all-round synth nerd, synth genius. So he's here showing off the Sub 37 with 2 Mother 32s and a Mini Tor. So there's some incredible amount of sound happening here in this small space. Moog Mini Cougar pedals, and on from that we have the Arturia brand, where we're showing the new key step for the first time. This is a compact keyboard, MIDI, CV, gate, direct outputs from this can work as standalone, unlike other keyboards in this price range. The other really nice thing about it is these keys are completely new and they have aftertouch on them. So they're the only keyboard in this price range that have aftertouch and direct MIDI, CV, gate out. And to top it all off, it has a full-blown sequencer on it. So you can do a whole bunch of sequencing direct from here and have that control either hardware or software since whatever you choose to. And the most amazing thing is it's going to be priced under 11,000 rupees. So it's an insane price for the amount of things it does. And this bright red thing is again new for the show. We're showing the new Mini Brute Red. This is going to be out soon. We're lucky to have a sneak peek of this at the show before it comes out. And then, of course, we have our Keylab 49, and that's Suraj Srivadas, who's also one of our product specialists. So he's been showing off the V Collection, the new V Collection 5, and that's the new Analog Lab 2, which has been completely upgraded for V Collection 5. Integrates perfectly with the controller now. All of the sounds, all of the synths have been upgraded. They sound even better. They sound even more amazing. The presets are better. So the Keylab and the entire Analog Lab, Mini Lab bundle has become even more amazing value because the sounds have gotten so much better. So as you can see, that's quite a bit of stuff. And this side, to close things off as well, we have Lewitt microphones, which have been really amazing so far. Let me show a couple of of the models here. This is the LCD 550. This is the only 0 dB mic in the world. It has no noise at all, at least from the electronics. And what's even more awesome is that the 0 dB noise flow combined with really high sensitivity of 36 millivolt per ampere gives you phenomenal sound from very little amplification. So you don't need to drive your preamp hard. You can get great sound, capture really quiet sounds with ease. And here we have the flagship microphone. This is the Lewitt LCD 940. It's a tube and FET microphone. What we mean by that is most microphones are either tube or FET. But as you can see here with this control unit, you can basically select between tube, FET, let me use this hand, there you go. So you can select either all the way tube or all the way FET or anywhere in between. So you can easily get the best of both worlds, and you have multipolar pattern switching over here as well. So you can switch through all of 11 polar patterns directly from here. So the external unit gives you a great deal of control over the microphone. And then over here, of course, we have the godfather of the recording industry, if I may say so, Rupert Neve Designs. So we're really proud to show Rupert Neve Designs for the first time here at the Palm Expo. So all of Rupert Neve's famous modules and processors are here. This is the R6 loaded with all of Rupert Neve's custom designed 500 series modules. All of them are here, from the 511 mic pre to the EQ to the compressor. These are some amazing modules for the 500 series, and easily among the best-selling 500 series modules in the world. Over here we have the little pocket rocket. This one is the Rupert Neve RNDI, the DI from designed from the house of Rupert Neve. It's a super compact DI with unmatched sound, giving that classic Rupert Neve tone for everybody in a compact housing that they can take anywhere and not compromise on their sound. And over here we have the 5012. It's a dual channel mic pre. You get basically two channels of Rupert Neve's famous mic pre's using all the standard controls that you would expect. In a compact form factor, you get two channels. And this one down here is the flagship master bus processor, the famous master bus processor, which is a staple in all the biggest mastering studios in the world. Two channels of stereo master grade processing, including compression, limiting, stereo space, saturation, you name it, this little box gives it that final touch. So this is pretty much the go-to box for all the mastering engineers looking to give it that final last touch of polish. So that's a quick wrap of what we have at the show. And thank you so much, Aditya and Dynaudio, for coming out, for supporting us, and for being part of the show with us. We're really, really happy to work with you guys. So thanks again.
Thank you, Tanseer. Have a great show.
Thank you.